Hello and welcome back to the wonderful world of Teardown, where at the moment I'll be stealing clockwork from Mineral Ravine while trying not to be killed by tornadoes. The first clockwork part was found in the bottom of the ravine, as it was first seen yeeted from the clock tower after the tornado hit it. Now that the first clockwork part is submitted, I quick save and move on to the next target. The next target is seen to be lodged in the side of the house, so therefore I have to break it down and take it back to the escape vehicle. The next target being inside this house, I quickly break through the window, grab the gear, and swiftly move back to the escape vehicle. The next clockwork part is found to be under this bridge, for which all you have to do is just pull it out and take it back to the escape vehicle. The last clockwork part was found to be lodged at the top of the ravine train station, and I had to slowly take it back as it was pretty heavy. Now that all the clockwork parts have been obtained, I can finally escape Mineral Ravine and go back home. Now back at home, I help myself to this sniper rifle that's been delivered to me, and I please myself by shooting the explosive barrels in the mine. Now onto the next mission, greasing the gears, where I have to steal 8 lubricants to lubricate the clockwork that I just stole. The first target that I decide to steal is on top of the mining crane, for which is actually high up in the air, so I can use that as an advantage to gain some distance when using the horse punch. The next lubricant was found to be inside the storage shed, for which I had a grand idea of cutting a staircase to walk up to get to the higher ground, for which is the level of the next target. The next target being inside this house, I realized that the lubricant is literally above my head when you first walk into the house, and I can simply just use my revolver to cut a hole through so I can easily grab it. Knowing that the next lubricant is on the second floor of this house, I use my hammer to make my own staircase up there, to realize that the lubricant is actually on the top of the shelf. Knowing that the next target is inside this resident's house, I make my way through the door and make sure I can easily access the next lubricant, which is to the left of the entrance. Knowing that the next target is in the destroyed saloon, for which I actually destroyed, and is being rebuilt, I realized that when walking under the destroyed saloon, you can easily access the next lubricant by shooting a hole. Knowing that the next target is on the top of this house that's in front of the horse, I realized that I can actually use the horse as a way to get up to the next floor by using 2 planks like this. Knowing that the next target is inside the general store, I can easily just smash my way through the side of the general store to access the last lubricant that is actually on the second floor, for which I can always just use my revolver to cut a hole through and access it like that. And there we go. The greasing the gears mission is finally complete and I can finally go home. Now back at home, I help myself to this TNT and also lubricate the gears that are on the workbench behind me. And that's about it. Thank you for watching all the way to the end, and goodbye.